Hooper Trooper Cooper. Anyway, okay, we're live again. Somehow it went. Maybe I stepped in a spot. I don't know. But anyway, kids. Hi, Matilda Jane. Did you have fun? Did you do a bunch of stuff? Yeah, you always do. Did you piss off Trooper Cooper? You did. I know. You do that all the time, huh? Yep. But you are adorable. Anyway, I'm trying. I keep saying anyway. I'm not trying to say anyway, but I do. And hi, Joe.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't have you on there. Don't worry about it. And that one is drinking water. That's what she does. And this one is doing her thing. Yep. But again, I had surgery. It's one of the reasons that we're not on, because it was hell and it still is, and I'm still recovering. So I'll be here for a little bit. Only a few days out. No. Hey, how are you? No, we're not going to harass. No, we're not harassing anybody. I know we love you though, because we're so cute and we get away with murder, especially with your grandma, aka Gma. Yep, we know that, don't we? Mm-hmm. Yep. Hi, Matilda Jane. Hi, Jane. Jane. I wish I could use that Jefferson Starship Jane song, but copyright won't let me. Nope. But anyway, yeah. Well, hi, big girl. What are you doing? You gonna eat your breakfast? Well, you got healthy kibble. Yeah, you do. And of course, you've had everything. Would you already have your dad's tacos this morning? You had tacos? Yes. Did you have tacos? Mm-hmm. And you had tacos too? Of course you did. What are we doing? Hi. Yeah. You guys want to go outside? Come on. I need to step outside for a minute anyway. Let's go outside. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty out here. What's up, She-Ra, Princess of Power? I think you're more She-Ra. I think the other one is more like Catra. Yeah. Hi. Where are you going? I'm just so happy this morning. Yeah? Well, what's going on? What's doing, Cooin? Yeah? Well, I don't know. Those big old eyes. And Gracie Matilda Jane. What's your full name? Yeah, what is it? Matilda Jane Kronos. Yes, it is. We had to add the extra Star Trek reference. And yours is, let's see, Gracie May Mercedes Lynn Alderon. That is your full name. It is. As crazy as it sounds, that is your name. Yep. Hi. What are you doing? Yep. And again, surgery was not fun. Well, you know who she is, but you want to say hi to her? That's awesome for you. Yeah. But I'm just trying to get this going. Oh, thank you. I see some hearts come up. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hi, Crafted. How are you doing today? Appreciate it. Thank you. We meant to go long, but we're gonna do what we do. So, well, are you gonna go for the roll? Oh, go, Googie. Go, Gracie May. Go. Say hi. Say it. Express yourself like you always do. Yes. Go ahead. Say it. Yes. Go ahead. Oh. Yes. And what else? You have so much to say. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Crafton. What are you doing today? Hi. We're just hanging out here while I recover. Hi. And you, little one? Yes. And you? Yeah, especially you. The biggest one in the room. Yes. Hi. What do you want to say to people? Yeah. Go. Yes. You did the can the other night. You did, yeah. Your dad had to go work a concert? Yeah, he did. Oh, I'm resting too. I'm glad to hear that, Crafted. I understand what resting means. It was not fun either. But I'm glad to hear you're resting too. Yes. Hi. What would you like to say? Would you like to say something? What do you want to say? Hi, yeah. What is it, pretty girl? I'm glad that the chat came up because I'm still having problems. Thank you so much, Crafted. They're just themselves, but they happen to be adorable and they know it. That's the other issue with them, huh, Joe? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Thank you, dear. Whatever I say. You're hilarious. What do you want to say? Go. What do you want to say, Gracie May? Gracie May. You guys just have so much fun all the time, huh? Yeah. Do you want to stretch out like you did earlier? And your dad did that weird dreamlike video. But we did have fun at Cirque Alice. Thank you for taking me to that, Joe. That was so much fun. No problem. It was a blast. Off with their heads. Yes, the Red Queen. You can act like the Red Queen sometimes, Matilda. You do. And you act like every crazy cartoon character we know. You think she might be tired, Crafted? I think so. A St. Bernard's life is so tough, obviously. And Matilda, the Border Collie's life, as we know, she's hurting. Although I will say, this dog, the craziest story I've ever said about this dog. When we first got her, we had a cat, Topaz. We had her for a couple years. And Topaz was pretty. She was a calico, big green blue eyes. I had just lost my other St. Bernard, actually, because she's my fourth one. Hey, you want to talk to everybody? Yeah? Okay. But this is my cat herder, Matilda Jane, right there. We had a cat named Topaz. This was years ago after we got in that big house fight, but this is while we were in that house. And so anyway, I remember this night. It was the craziest night we'd ever had. We were sleeping. It was 2 a.m, 2 or 2:30. All of a sudden we hear this and this whoop, and it was Till. She had chased Topaz. They had been tormenting each other for months. And poor Topaz, she had like relegated herself to a room and she wouldn't come out. And because this one here wouldn't stop harassing her. And so I remember we had a doggy door and they would always use it. Well, Topaz was very shy, so she would come out with the cat. And that's the last cat we've ever had because of this terrorist right here. And do you remember that night?
I do.
Oh, yeah. And so she comes running out the door, and they run from the kitchen, because that's where the dog door was. From the kitchen, if anyone's seen the house before, you know what I'm talking about. But they ran through the kitchen, and then they busted through and went through out into the backyard where these two always play and have their bouts. And we heard a woof and a woof woof, and then like the space-time continuum, like the Twilight Zone, just completely stopped. After that, we didn't see Topaz. We put up posters around, like pictures around the neighborhood looking for her. 2 years later, Joe and I were going down. We were driving down the, I know, poor Topaz. Thank you, Crafted. But this is the one that did it. That's why we never let her around cats, because she's way too, that one likes cats. This one, yeah, squirrels, pivots, and chases them. But poor Topaz, she was beautiful. She's still around. The crazy part, about 2 years, I'd say about 2 years after that, Joe and I were driving down the street, and there was Topaz. A neighbor had taken her in. She was fatter than a tick, and took her in, and I guess she had her name was, I think they changed her name to Trixie. Yeah, it was Trixie on the collar, and she came up to us and realized and then ran away, because I think she smelled Matilda on us, and she was like, I'm not messing with this anymore. But that was the craziest cat story we'd ever had in the house. But this is the one right here that drove Topaz to insanity. The herder. You, Jane, you're so sweet though. And you're something else. But yes, poor Topaz. Yeah, because we had, let's see, and then the whole story is why we got her. It's a long story, but Gracie, she had a natural sister, who was 4 or 5 years younger than her. Let's see, she was 4 years apart. I had my last St. Bernard. We lost her, and then we got Topaz. Then we ended up getting Matilda, and then we got her 2 years. This one turned on me. That's what happened. I'm trying to think of what happened. Oh, this one right here. Crafted is Matilda Jane. She's a Border Collie. Her full name, because my husband has to always throw Star Trek and Star Wars names into their names, is Matilda Jane Kronos, after Star Trek. And that one, her full name is Gracie May Mercedes Lynn Alderon, after Star Wars. That's the St. Bernard, but we call her Gracie, obviously. I named her after Gracie Allen originally. And then this one is Matilda Jane, because she looks like a Matilda Jane to me. She always has. But Kronos was Joe's choice, and Alderon was for her, because that's kind of our line of succession, because every St. Bernard I've ever had has had Alderon ever since I've known Joe. And so, but her real sister, who I have in other reels, was her natural sister, but she was only 6. Oh, hi. Matilda Jane says, hi, Crafted. Hi. You're so cute. Grace May. Hi, little girl. Yeah. And she just, she'll be 11. Matilda Jane will be 11 in September. And she's just a healthy girl. We took her to the vet. They're like, well, she's a little chunky, but she's good. Her teeth are good. Everything's good on her. Oh, I know. You want to say hi? You want to give me a paw? What do you want to do? Hi. You want to do a 3 tap slap? 1, 2, 3. What do you want to do? Hi. Yes. Okay. And do you want to talk? You want to say hi? Say hi, Grace. Grace. Come on, Gracie. What is it? Oh, what? You're so cute. But, here. Hi, Crafted. Gracie. Hello. Hi. Say hi to Crafted. Yeah. Say hi. Yeah, I know. I'll fill your food up in a minute. We got it. You still have food. But we do not starve you by any means. You're both fat as a tick. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for calling her by Gracie May, because that is her actual name. But yeah, it was so how we got Gracie though was it was a surprise actually on me. I've always had Saint Bernards. Gracie May is my fourth saint. And they they're just too cute. And so what happened was Matilda Jane had a Matilda Jane was turned into a brat. She was only 2. She had already chased off Topaz. And so we're like, well, she needs a friend. Well, no, I need another puppy because I had Matilda, who I thought was my dog, but she turned out to be Joe's. That's Joe. Hi, Joe. Thank you. Having to be Joe's dog. And so what happened was, long story, I kind of go on, my mom always jokes, calls me Edith Bunker, because I go on like, the old, All in the Family, but I still get to the point. But the main point is that, great, her sister was Mercedes, and I always neither name this is the first time I ever changed my dog's name to Gracie, because I was Gracie. I figured I'm not going to name her Mercedes. I already had 3 St. Bernards named Mercedes, and I was so heartbroken by the last death. But my last saint did live to almost 14, so she lived a long time, longest I've ever had, because my other one was at short lifespans. But then we got her sister from Arizona, from Joe's aunt, who actually has a really cool outdoor automobile ranch in Yuma, Arizona. It's really cool. It's called the Cloud Museum. It's a really, really cool place. And but on his ranch, he's always had border collies. And so Matilda was born, and we just lost the last St. Bernard, so we got her. I joked, I said, if you have a brown border collie with white paws, I will take her. Well, lo and behold, they had one. And they go, you better come down here and get your puppy. It was right near Thanksgiving, because she just had a litter of it was Jack and Jill were the parents, just had a litter of 9. And I was like, okay, and there she was, little roly-poly, and I loved her from the moment I saw Matilda. I'm like, I'll take her home. Well, lo and behold, she turned out to be Joe's dog. Yeah. And now she loves my mother and Joe. She kind of loves me. She puts up with me. But other than that, she's his dog. And so we got I told my aunt down in Yuma, I go, well, I'll tell you what. She goes, I heard you need another puppy. And Jill is pregnant. This was a couple years, 2 years later. So they're 2.5 years apart. And they were. And so long story short, too late, I know. But basically, we got Mercedes, the border collie, who I happen to also name Mercedes in homage of the other 3 at the time. And so we got her, and she was a border collie with a face just like Gracie. It was the weirdest thing. There's some pictures on there I've actually posted before with those two when she was still alive, and she looks just like Gracie, but a border collie. She's absolutely beautiful. But oh, did your dog come to you at the moment you saw him? That's so awesome, Crafted. What kind of dog do you have? Please let us know. Yes, let us know. And so Matilda Jane and Mercedes, her sister, got along great. She was my dog for sure. She loved my mother, loved everybody, until she was 6, almost 6, because Matilda's almost 11 in September. So yeah, that's how that works. And she had a heart condition. Apparently, out of the 9 pups that were born in that litter, 6 of them had heart conditions. We never knew. She never had anything. Shih Tzu, how sweet. Shih Tzus are so cute. They're beautiful dogs. My mom actually she had 2 dachshunds, Stella and Clara. Clara I always put on there because she's friends. She was raised with these 2. But Stella passed away about a year ago. And great wiener dog, but she had a tumor that we didn't know about either. But they came up, unfortunately. But what's your Shih Tzu's name? It's so sweet. And so long story, it's going to be longer. But anyway, she had a heart condition. We didn't know. She passed away. And I'd say my mom and Joe were plotting the whole time. Yes, you were. We're plotting the whole time to get me another St. Bernard. And I didn't know. I had no idea. And so finally it slipped. My mom looked at me. She goes, get in the car. I go, why? This was about, I'd say 7, maybe 6 months later. And Matilda was actually, she always has to have a friend. She has a friend besides Topaz. That was kind of a nightmare, we know. Topaz was yeah. Ted, how cute. How old is Ted? And that's cool, crafted. That's pretty adorable. But I always had female dogs, never male. No, I had male cat, but never. I love them all, but yeah. But here we go. Yeah, Topaz was your nemesis. We know. I think you saw Topaz about a year ago before we left, and you did lose your mind down the street. You still remembered her, but Oh, he's 2. Oh, that's all. Oh, he just came. Oh, he's still in puppy stage. That's fun. Do you have any other pets? Um, and so it's so spooky how Mercedes passed because her sister, the border collie, because they were it was the night that my grandmother passed away, actually. So it was 2 years ago. Was that no 3? It was 4, almost 4. I'm sorry. Time does fly. Uh, she was in the backyard playing, and she always came in about Mercedes did, the border collie, her sister, natural sister, came in about 10 minutes. It had been 20, then 30. My mom and I were actually talking on the phone. And Mom goes, "You better go check and see where Mercedes is." And I go, "Okay." And so she had passed, just sudden heart attack. We didn't know. It was so sad. And oh, I gotcha. No pets. Gotcha. Yeah, these are the only 2 I'm gonna have. Although he does want a third pup, a Saint, and I'm like, 2, like 8 is enough. The old show, 2 is enough for us, for now anyway. Although I think you would love another sister. I think you would, although you might be jealous. You would definitely love it. But so she passed away. It was that instant, like that, and so I was heartbroken. We were all Joe went into a tailspin, of course, because he loves our girls, and so months had gone by, and this one was just, she's already got anxiety. You know, border collies, come on. They're prey driven and have nothing but anxiety. And thank you for the likes, by the way. We appreciate everyone supporting us. This is just a crazy channel, and they do what they do. And, you know, we're small, but we have fun. And, but subscribe, please. We appreciate every single person that does. And so, I know, you're like, get to the point, Stephanie, get to the point. And so our girls, a puppy became available. And a weird thing, though, every pup we've always got has been from the South Central Valley of California. Fresno, Visalia, or Bakersfield. Every one of them. Yeah, that's right. They grow you good down there. I don't know why, but they do. And my mom came up to me one day and said, this was, she just turned 3, so 3 years ago, and said, hey, get in the car. We're going down to Visalia, Bakersfield, and we're getting a puppy. I'm like, no. Thank you, Crafted. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it so much, and we hope that we do keep you entertained. Are you not entertained? I think you might be. But anyway, yeah. Do you want to say hi? Paw. Do the paw. Do it. So, yeah, we were surprised. I got her. She was just over 2 months, still the blue in her eye, and that's why I still post her baby pictures, because she's so beautiful. Until I'm trying to find, my phone's got wiped out, so we don't have as many. Thank you. I appreciate that, Craft, and I'm glad you're entertained. You are entertained. And so the kids here, yeah, you want to get her? Get her. Oh, here we go. Here comes the fight. Just random fights out of nowhere with these 2 idiots. And, but here they go. I'm just letting them go. But the crazy part is, Matilda Jane is the one in charge between these 2. It may seem the opposite with size difference, but the Scrapper's the meaner one. And she schooled her from the beginning with the other 2 wiener dogs. But yeah, they surprised me. It was, when did we get her? April? It was April because it was snowing up here in Nevada. Yeah, that's when we got her. And so that's, oh my goodness, it's so crazy. Because she was born on January 27th. And she was born on September 10th, 10 years ago. In September, we'll have a little birthday cake and a party for you too on September 10th on your birthday. Priscilla was born on September 9th. You two, the dachshund, my mom's first dachshund, and her are a day apart. Same year, day apart. They were born. But that's just their story. Yep. But now we're up here. Yeah, I know. Well, what do you want to say? But the bad part is they learn from each other, and of course, this big one learns everything off the little one. But when Matilda's had enough, she won't put up with her. She's actually laid this puppy on the floor before to dominate her, to tell her no. Yes, she has. Oh, is that Clara? Do we want to go out and see Clara? No, they always play fight. They've only really fought about 6 times. Like, they locked eyes and really gotten into it, and I've had to break them up. Joe broke them up once. They were fighting really bad in the backyard, and Joe actually took Matilda like she was a fur and threw her over his shoulder and carried her down the street because she had actually twice. Once when she took off after a ground squirrel, he threw her over and brought her back because she just got completely hyper focused. And then the second time when they got into it bad, they got into it bad, and Yeah, remember that, Joe? You got so angry that you just tossed her over like a fur and walked down the street and walked across into the house and put her in the bedroom and made her stay there? Yeah, I remember that. But you guys, should we go see Clara? Yeah? Mom's kind of confined right now a little bit with the hip because that's where the surgery was. But yeah, let's go take care of that. No, it was not a doctor had messed up, so they had to fix it. No, you guys stay here a minute. No, I can't let you out yet. No. Let's look see Clara. Let's see here. Where's Clara? Oh, there she is. I'm kind of live on YouTube right now. I'm just going over here and showing Clara. Hi, I'm just recovering here. Hi, Clara. Hi, how are you, cutie pie? Is Clara, she's 8, right? She's 9? Yeah, Clara just turned 9. Yeah, she's so cute. This is Clara Poo. She's a wiener, a dachshund, and she loves cheese. I know. But she acts like Winnie the Pooh. She's super, super shy. Look at those ears. Yeah, look at those ears. Aren't you the cutest? Hi. Actually, you want some cheese? Here you go. Eat. Here you go. All right, we'll go back. Yeah, the only reason I'm here is because I'm recovering right now. I'll go back to the kids. Bye-bye, Clara. You're so cute, Clara. Yes. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on, girls. Hi. No, you're not going to harass Clara. I know you want to. I just introduced everybody to Clara. So what are we going to do? You guys want to go outside? Yeah? Okay. And this is your yard you two always word out in? Well, we used to do a really cool thing about them having bouts and rounds every morning and fights. And I don't know if they're going to fight with Trooper. He's against the fence. If they're stupid, they're going to. There's a neighbor. He's a boxer. His name is Cooper. So we call him Cooper Pooper or Pooper Cooper. Trooper. Yeah. He just apparently got fixed, but he's not very friendly. For some reason, Gracie does not agree with him. No. Were you good? Yeah? And then at night, our solar lights light up the whole yard. It's really pretty. And they run around. They've actually bumped into a few of them. When Gracie gets excited, what are you doing, Grace? What are you doing, Grace face? You good? Yeah? Hi, come here. Come here. Oh, what are you doing? Come on, Gracie. Shh. Gracie May, come on, girl. Shh. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, but your two worst fights were when your dad picked you up and took you back to the house. Till. Yeah, you'd had about enough of her bullying. She's a puppy. She's pushing you. She still does. She's going to be 4 in January, so yeah, she's still a puppy. You're doing good for 10. Yeah, you are. Mm-hmm. I think she is looking for Cooper. Crafted, I think you're right. I think you're right. He's not out. There's Tilly and Cooper, and I put Tilly on there before. She's actually crazily run by the fence and barked at us. Those two dogs are so freaking aggressive. Our neighbors are nice, so we keep the peace. But these two do not get along with Cooper. And you knocked over my block on there, didn't you? You did. Not a troll. You really need to stop. Because that's a really sick comment. And I do report comments that are rude. So if I were you, I'd leave. Thank you. And why don't you go and live your own life and not be disgusting? Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Yeah, not a troll. It's not a troll 4323, and he's making really, or whoever this is, making extremely disgusting, derogatory comments. Towards what? Towards me, actually. You really need to take. I'm not going to read these on the air, but they're quite disgusting. If you want to read them, Joe.
Oh, absolutely. Are we still live?
Yeah, we are live.
Okay, you have a few seconds for your time. I'm going to go ahead.
Oh, you retracted the message.
No, that's fine. You've already been traced. In the next 5 minutes, there will be enforcement on your door, and we'll go ahead and take care of the situation there. I apologize for the inconvenience, but somebody needs to take accountability for their statements online what they make the statements to my wife. So thank you. I appreciate your time, and we're going to use you as an example of what not to do. Good luck in those next 4 minutes and 32 seconds you have.
Thank you, Not a Troll. Have a good day.
Have a good day. I'm going to go back over and and go back on the computer and make sure he does not have any type of focus. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Don't make derogatory comments towards people. We don't do it unless someone's directly picking on us, which other channels have. Then we will always fight back. But I already have. Yep. Some person named Not a Troll 4323 made some extremely disgusting comments, and Joe's already tracked who they are. So, and they never retracted them, but we still caught them. So but Crafted, you're great, no problem. But this person said some really disgusting things, and I'm not going to bother to say over this. It's not proper, and it's totally sick and completely unnecessary. But anyway, that's why I put not for kids, because you never know who's going to say what. Yeah, that's right, huh, T? Yes, your dad's over at the guest house. Yes, I know. He is. We're good. Sorry about that, Crafted, but no one's going to pick on our girls and no one's going to pick on us. We've had that happen a few times by other creators, and we've said their names in shorts before because they have picked on us. Oh, but anyway. Do you hear Cooper? No, I think you hear Dad's car. Yeah, that's what you hear. But I love where we live. We're in Nevada, and it's beautiful. I love it. Northern Nevada is awesome. Wild horses? Yep, I'll have to put them live next time too. We had some through the yard the other day. I was too out of it to get up and go though because my leg. Yeah, don't trust doctors. Not saying all are bad, but some are. Yeah, what? What would you like to say? It's a drained hot tub. She's fine. Thank you. It is. Thank you, Crafted. I completely agree. I appreciate your comments. Yes, it is completely unnecessary to say anything that's gross or derogatory. People don't need to do that. Where you going? Where you going? Get her, get her, get her, get her. There they go. Go, Shira. Go, 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 go. Get her, get her, get her, get her. They do this all the time. They play fight. Like I said, they've only had 2, maybe 3 major fights, and Joe's broken them up. But they just love to have, they could be real sisters. They are. St. Bernard and Border Collie, quite a size difference, but they do what they do. Thank you. Thank you for everybody watching again. And please subscribe. We appreciate it. We're a small channel, but we have fun. Yep. Oh, I think I hear Trooper Cooper. I hear, there they go. Here it goes. Either they're running for play or they hear him. He's a cute boxer. He is. Not very bright, but he's cute. Thank you. You Crafted. They do look cute when they wore it out, don't they? Go, girls, go! Go, 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 go! It's like a how do I say it? It's like a fight ballet. And I gotta say thank you to a few people too that have been here for a long time, ever since the channel started. Quantum Buffalo Wings, thank you. Julie Claire, thank you. Crafted by Chronically Supported, thank you so much for joining our channel. We really appreciate it. Collie in Wales, thank you so much. Knife Order, thank you. Susie Overholtz, thank you. G Moreno, thank you. There's a lot of people I have to thank, but thank you. And FTG, thank you. There's a lot of people we have to thank because they've supported this channel with these 2. Because we've been on about 3 years. Actually, yeah. How this whole channel started too was these crazy 2. I'm trying to think how it started. Oh, Joe was, we were in the kitchen and Gracie was little and we turned on the camera and these 2 were just duking it out. And so we turned it on and it took off and we didn't even know anybody was watching. And apparently they were. And ever since then, we had people that were watching the channel. They said, why don't you post more content? And we're like, we have so far 1,400 subs. Crafted. We're small, but that's fine. Like I say, I never expected anything to happen. I know people say that, but we really didn't. But these 2 are just so fun and, crazy. And then all my, their little friends, except for Topaz. I wouldn't say she's ever a friend to tell. Okay, Till, you do your thing. But, Gracie, are you eating? I pulled all that grass. What are you doing, kid? Matilda, you good? TT, come here. Hi. Come on, Matilda Jane. Oh, boy. Hi, Leaper. Oh, that's another thing, too. She looks like, Swiss Miss of the North. So every time she... I got you, Crafted. But, uh-oh. What do we hear at the fence? She's dialed in. Are you ready? You gonna go get him, or what are you gonna do? And you, I know you're her leader. You are, so yeah. I know. You gonna go get her? What are you gonna do? I love looking at the back of her big head. She hears him. She hears him. Yes, it's Cooper. You're right. Booper, Cooper, Trooper. Yep. His name is Cooper Trooper. That's what they call him, I believe. And then his sidekick is a whiner rhymer named Tilly, and he's a Cooper is a boxer. He's cute. They just don't get along. They're trying. So that's the best we can say. Yeah. How you doing? Are you good? You hear him, but you don't, huh? You know he's in that house. I hear him too. Yep. You guys want to go back in? Are you ready? Are you waiting to duke it out? Mm-hmm. No, you had your food earlier, guys. Okay. Want to go back in? Okay. It's nice and warm. It is freezing here. It snowed yesterday and it snowed last night. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. No, you two aren't going to go out and cause havoc this morning. You already did. You wound up Clara. We don't need a war with Clara. No, we don't. No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Hi, cutie. Okay, where you guys going? Hello. Hi. Hi. Yeah? Want to come up here? Come on, G. Come on, Grace. Oh, yes. You ready? You taking over my bed? Don't drink my coffee. Thank you. No, no, no. Come on. Okay. Well, here you go. Go, 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 go. Go, go. It's both of our channels. But Joe happened to just open it, like I say, 3 years ago when she was still a baby, like a little baby. She was actually smaller than the size of her head now. Her head's huge, got to be at least 20 pounds alone. And yeah, it was Joe's channel, and then I'm his wife, Stephanie. So yeah, and so that's how we do it. Sometimes I just post under him and I say it's me. This way people know. Yeah, thank you, Crafted. What are you doing besides pot cleaning? So I put a sheet on the bed because you guys have been out in the snow. Where are you from, Crafted? Let's see. Hi. Wait. Oh, no. We're not paw biting. No. Missy. Come here. I don't care. Be as mad at me as you want. You're just your feet are clean. How about you, cat chaser? Yeah? Oh, you're in Britain. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Yeah, we're in northern Nevada. Close to the border of California. Yep. Mm-hmm. What do you see, pretty? What do you see? What do you see? Oh, your dad is... Your dad's been into everything this morning, hasn't he? Yes, he has. Yep. And we got lots of snow. In the past 2 days, we got hit with snow, and then Tahoe, I'm sure you've heard of Tahoe, Nevada, California, right next to us, ski resort. They got, 2 or 3 feet of snow? Oh, yeah, they got bombarded with snow. Hey, you. What do you do? Yeah? Yeah? Are you tired? Well, your tongue's out, so I know you're tired. You want to take a nap? You've been going since 5 this morning. Yes, you have. As a matter of fact, her and Cooper had it out this morning at 5:15. They were going at the fence. So yeah, they weren't too happy with the other one. But are we good? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Come here, Fluffy. Clean out your eyes. Yes. You're such a cutie. You are. I don't think we're going to go. Yeah. Are you tired? Do you want to go outside anymore? Are you done? Are you good? Mm-hmm. Oh, my plus Marissa, I want to thank you too. Yep. You've supported these 2 crazy girls. I think she's about ready to take a nap. Yep. I think it's going to happen. I do. She's starting to crash, and you are. Oh, look at you. Yeah, my aunt stayed with us for a little while, not too long ago, and she had 4 cats in this house, and it was like a rodeo roundup. It was so bad. Matilda, she would sit there whenever they go into this one bedroom and stay there, right? She would, oh my gosh, 2 hours had gone by. We looked over. We couldn't find Matilda Jane. We were like, where is Jane? So we look over. There she is, like a petrified log, looking right directly under the door and trying to get 4 cats. So we go, cat, 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 get the cat. And this one never really cared. No, you don't care about cats. I think you care more about mountain climbing or rescue. That's kind of what you do. Oh, little girls, I think we're going to, not yet, but we're going to wind down because I think you two are ready to take a nap. And this channel is about you, Clara, Joe, and Matilda Jane. Sometimes me, but mainly the 4 of you. Yep. Mainly the 4 of you. Yep. I'm going to write one thing down first. Yeah. What are you doing? What do you want? There's nothing over here except for coffee, which you're not going to get. No. No coffee. Nope. Come on. Back up. Back. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, big girl. Hi. Would you like to say hi again? You want to talk? Well, I think you know what I have for you guys? It is treat time, isn't it? Yes, it is. I just forgot to get out your treats. Okay, let's do this. You're about ready to get treats. Here we go, girls. Here we go. No, not those treats. Oh, you love graham crackers. You do love crackers. I'll give you that. Your dog cookies. Here they are. Okay, you ready to work for them? Yep. We always work for treats, huh? Yep. Let's go. Come on. Okay. You ready? Okay. Treats? Yes? Okay. I know you're tired, but you'll get your treat right before you nap. Okay, come on. Here they are. These are certified dog treats. They are not Oreos. I know they kind of look like that, but they're not. Okay. Hey. Nope. No package. Okay. Cookies. Got the cookies? Yes. Okay. Ready to work for them? Yeah. You get about 4. I know. Would you like to speak? Go ahead. Yes. And what else? And you? T and Matilda Jane does not bark. She never barks. Well, unless Cooper's out there. But she does 3 taps. It's usually like a series of taps on my knee or my arm or my hand. And she'll do, we call her the 3 tap slapper. And she'll slap us 3 times. And that's what she does. Okay. Ready? Okay. You want your cookies? She barks and works for them. Okay. Ready? Okay. Paw. All right. Thank you, Gracie May. Okay. Paw. Yes. Good girl. Okay. Want to do your bear? Reset your hips. Good girl. Try again. Yes, we're sprinkling. I know there's issues behind me. Come on. Okay. Now down. Down. Good cookie. Good girl. All right, Jane. You ready? Come on, Matilda Jane. Yeah. Ready? Okay. You never. Okay. You want to do the 3 tap slap? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, girl. You know you can do it. Come on. Let's do this. I did it. Do your hop. Hop. Oh, you want one too? I'll give you one in a second. Woo, girl. Okay, hold on. Okay. Paw. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you, Jane. You're so smart. Okay. We're going to tap or slap or are we done? What are we doing? Well, our tongue's out. So, that cookie was an extra bonus, wasn't it? Yep. And what's that one song we used for you guys, Snuffy Smith, from the old Barney Google cartoon? Okay. Here you go. All right. Get a couple more cookies and then we're done. Seriously? I know I keep saying that, but a couple more cookies, then we're finished. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on. Cookies. Oh, yes, cookies. Yes. And we appreciate everybody watching the shorts. The shorts is like the easiest thing we do. I mean, we're still figuring this whole thing out. I know it sounds crazy after 3 years, but we're still doing it. Are you ready? Okay. 1 second. I just got to do one thing before we do the cookies. Yes. And your dad did not clean his stuff up, so I got to do that later. Yep. Okay. Speak. Yes. It's like a mighty bark, huh? But you're the silent attacker. Topaz chaser. Yes, you are. Yes, they love their treats crafted. Yes, they do. They're so cute. Okay. Oh, good old Cooper. Cooper. He's out there. You're not going to go. I'm not going to wind you 2 up with Cooper, though. Okay, hang on. Okay, girls. Okay, one more time. I know. I hear you talking. I do. Hang on. 1 second. I'll give you guys your treats. 1 second, guys. Hang on, guys. I know. I'm just writing one thing down. Hang on. Okay, and we'll get that. And good job. Okay, now, one more thing before we move forward. I know. You guys have been on for 40 minutes. I know you don't mind at your pace, but I think you're going to take a break and a nap for a second. So we're going to do this. Oh, you guys, I think I have a sheet on there. You two have made a mess. Okay, girls. Sit. Sit down. Yes. Oh, can we say hi to Bluey? Yes. Hi, Bluey. Yes. Okay. Hi, Crafton. Yes. Okay. We do a shout out roll call like once a week too, and we always do that. It's kind of fun. Okay, sit. You good? Okay. Oh, I see Matilda Jane. Oh, is this the pout stance? We're good at the pout stance, aren't we, Jane? Yep. Okay. We good at the pout stance? Yes, we are. All right, girls. Ready? Okay. One more time. Treats. Here we go. Okay, ready? Oh, you're so cute. Ready? Okay, one more and then we're done. Okay, paw. All right. And paw. All right. Oh, no. And bear. Do bear. Do your bear. Do your bear. Good girl. Okay, and down. Down. Oh, you learned this ever since you were little. And sit. No, one more time. And down. Down, and follow. Good girl. Good follow. Okay. I think T didn't have to work for it. Here you go, T. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that, Crafted. That's awesome. I'll check out your channel too. I appreciate that. They, like I say, they're just crazy kids and they do what they do. And we love that people watch. It's fun. We do shorts, but we're going to do more and more lives too. And as I get better from the wonderful, surgery there, we will go live and do a lot of fun things. Okay. Hey, girls. Are you girls good? Yeah? Your dad's tired because he had to work a concert last night. Yeah, he did. It was a hard concert too, and there were lots of fights, and he had to do a lot of crazy things, but he did it. So, but the guy was funny. The comedian was funny. Yep. Yeah, he was. Uh-huh. Are you done with your treats? Are you good? Are you going to nap? Drink water? What are you going to do? Yeah? Okay. You need to clean your eyes up, though. You've had the messiest eyes lately. Yes, you have. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. I think we're done, right? I gotta fold that, but I think we're done, yeah? You guys also went through and destroyed my room. You did, yeah. That's what happens when you can't get up quite quick right now. But, okay. Oh, is it still here and I forgot to put it away? Is it still here and I forgot to put it away? Well, I'll have to put it away in a moment, but in a moment, you will not get more cookies. The last of the cookies, guys. Let's go outside and get these guys so we can get your mind off of it. Come on, let's go. And then we will nap because you're going to be on a sugar crash soon enough. Yeah, you will. Okay, come on. Come on. All right, then. Oh, is their head right? Oh, go. Good girls, good girls. Okay, one more time outside. This is warming up. The snow's all melted now. Oh, my goodness. That snow was bad. And we will do this. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Up you go. Yeah. T. Here you go. Good girl. Okay. Look at you both. Actually behaving for once. I'm kidding. You guys behave all the time. I'm just ignoring their call. But actually, no, I can't get to it. Anyway, never mind. Get it in a minute. Okay, ready? Woo! Did you get it? Oh, you're working on it, huh? Ready? Okay. T, I know you can catch it. Good girl. Okay. One more trick, and then we're seriously going to be done here, okay? Come on. All right, yodeler of the north, when you love to stand on that hot tub when it's snowing inside. Sit. G. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay. Do you bet? Yeah. Can you jump? Well, jump. You always jump up high. Okay. Get ready to catch. Catch. 1, 2. Here it comes. Get ready. 1, 2. Catch. Good girl. All right, Jane. Here we go. How'd you guys get limes? What the heck? Okay. Ready, Jane? Okay. Oh, Jane. Matilda Jane. I'm so sorry, Shiitake. Should I place it on your tongue? There you go. All right. One more time. Can you catch it in your mouth? Oh, I know you can. You just don't want to. Okay. Let's do the tap slap before we do. Really? She's tiring out. Okay. Hey, Jane. 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 I made it easy for you. Okay. Gracie May. Woo. Jane. There you go. Okay. Finish up the cookie. Get it. Good girl. No. You got out there and you tried, Jane. Okay. Let's. We always have that saying for Jane. She gets out there and she tries. Okay. Come on. Ready? Especially when you're working on your fitness. Isn't that the one that we do? Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, kidlets. I think that we are going to say adieu. Sorry, I said it wrong. But until we see you again, or Auf Wiedersehen, as my German grandmother would say. And we're going to go. So thank you so much, Crafted. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching. Thank you everybody that's checked in and out. We appreciate it. And we did some shout outs, but we appreciate it. And we will talk to you guys soon. And I appreciate you everyone. Like I say, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. And they'll come on again. Believe me, I'm going to be here recovering for a little bit. So they'll be back on. There is no doubt about that. Gracie May. Hey, Grace, come here. Come here, G girl. Yeah. See, Gracie. See, come here, girls. You don't eat me that line. Come here. There's no. Uh-oh. I think Trooper's coming. Okay. Come on. Bye. Have a good day. Thank you.